Yo, chat, I gotta poop real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, boys. The bathroom at the Emirates is quite a ways away. If you guys have ever been to the Emirates, you would know. All right, let's get this party started. Who is ready for the Haramball Derby second leg, boys? Clap it up, clap it up. Thanks for hanging out with me today. The mighty Arsenal, the Gooners, the Trophyless, the Invincibles, the best team of European football versus Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid. Trophyless in quite a while. Who is going to advance to the final? We've got an open game. It's 1-1. And it's anyone's game to take, really. Setting up at the Arsenal right here at the Emirates. It's nice. The stadium The atmosphere is great. Let's see if they got some poo-poo ass Tifa this time around. And let's hope we see some Golden Days, huh? Add more mods to the Discord server? Yeah, I'm in the process of figuring out how we can revive that bad boy. We gotta bring it back to former glory. Gotta get some new mods on there. Gotta take care of some channels. Maybe downsize a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll get it back to its former glory. Appreciate the pin for Rio. Yep. Only real ones know. If you know Rio, you know ball. What are we thinking today, boys? Do we think we're going to see any goals that are not penalties? Bro's got tea because he knows the inactivity will stress him out. This is coffee to keep me awake. I'm going to need maybe 2 or 3 of these bad boys to keep me going. You guys fuck with Zoolander? Look at this. Look at that. That was beautiful. 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". I can't believe we got people saying 6'7" in the chat. My God, bro. Come on. What's going on, David? All right, first things first. Thank you to everyone on Twitch that's been hanging out with me. For you YouTube folks, you commoners, I've been streaming on Twitch every day since the first stream. We've been playing FIFA, we've been playing other games, we've been sucking ass at you guesser. We're doing a little bit of everything. So if you want to hang out over there, feel free to join us. I'm going to go ahead and pin the link to Twitch in the YouTube chat. And then after today's stream, we'll hop over there. We'll get career mode started. So that will be a bad time. I am terrible. I'm terrible at FIFA. Let's see. Start a poll. Let's see. Let your viewers weigh in. Who's winning the first half? The mighty Arsenal or the not so mighty Atletico Madrid? Is the poll showing up properly? Did I fuck it up? Low IQ YouTube folk. What's going on, Dr. Doom? Welcome over, welcome over. What's going on? Thaddeus Milk. Who you are? Dr. Doom. It's shown properly? Alright, cool. And then, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna just... It's my channel. I can do whatever I want to, can't I? Boom. All right. Let's take a quick little look at formations. First things first, I want Atletico to win. I don't want to see Arsenal in the final. I think Antoine Griezmann winning the Champions League in his last season with Atletico Madrid would be peak. That's what I'm hoping for. PSG back-to-back. Dembele about to win 2 Ballon d'Ors and 2 Champions Leagues before Martin Luther King even won the first. Why didn't you include Anthony? I can only do 2 on YouTube, unfortunately, on the stream, so. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? Sorry, I'm probably flashbanging you guys. I always forget. Alright, there we go. The Prince himself, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and White. Lewis Skelly playing as a defensive midfielder. I like it. I really liked Lewis Skelly last season, I can't lie. Declan Rice, the Ballon d'Or boy. Saka himself, Eazy-E. I think Eazy-E's been a great signing for Arsenal. Seeing him come from Crystal Palace, that man's got aura. This man has dropped some absolute howlers this season. And then Trossard, left wing, Gyökeres. Hey, if they're not playing Havertz, they actually might have a chance. And then we got Alvarez, Griezmann. Simeone is sticking to his guns, the 4-4-2. The double pairing with Alvarez, Griezmann up front. Lookman. Look, man. This man's been great. Coke. Lorente, Simeone, Pitbull, Lenormandi, Hanko, and Ruggeri. Where's this man from? Italy. Ruggeri. And then O-Block, my man from the O-Block. Not a lot of changes here. Is anyone out on injury? Just Timber and Marino. I don't think that'll be the worst thing in the world. I think Martinelli coming off the bench could be big. Madueke coming in later could be big with some fresh legs. Molina fucking sending absolute howlers down the pitch. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. Better than the first leg, right? Because they actually have to come out of their shell a little bit today and actually play football. You look German and Japanese at the same time. Close. Close. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Welcome to the party, SRK. Welcome to Bex FC. How am I doing? I'm doing good. You know what? Life's been good recently. I can't lie. All my loved ones are doing well. My family's doing well. My friends are doing well. And football's been delivering. I'm still buzzing off of that PSG Bayern match from last week. And I've been playing German and Afghanistan. All right, bro. City title race in the Premier League is exciting. Unfortunately, oh, this shit's still playing. No one said anything. Whatever. Here, boom. There we go. Music's gone. Sorry about that. And yeah, just been working on my FIFA skills. If you've been hanging out over on Twitch, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Unk has been struggling. I grew up playing PC, mouse and keyboard warrior all my life, and making that transition to the controller has been absolutely diabolical. However, I have not lost the Classica yet. I have not lost the Classica yet. I beat the fuck out of Bayern every time. Boom! That's how you know it's a video game. It's gonna be as long as a cricket. Yeah. May the worst team win. Yeah. It's gonna be another stinker, I can tell. Although, hold on, last time I said it was gonna be good, it was a stinker. So now I think it's gonna be a stinker. It might actually end up being good. Think about that. All right, we're close. I guess the nap stream is today. Yeah, that's why I got this coffee, because otherwise I'd probably out. I'm gonna be honest. Runner-up deciding match. Yeah, I mean, is there any world where whoever wins this match actually wins the whole thing? Probably not, right? Probably not. Not likely, but they have a chance. I mean, 1% faith, you know what I mean? The same way Real Madrid won the league back in October, and now Olivia Rodrigo is about to lift the La Liga trophy before Mbappe. My boy Kyle Mbappe. All right. Game's about to get going here. Did they even have a Tifo today? Did they do anything? Because, what do you mean match started? They did? Let me, hold on, I gotta see Arsenal Tifo today. It's better. It's better than that little stinky gun. All right. And we're live. Atletico's playing it back and immediately booting it forward. They look like me playing FIFA for real. What are we playing, a game of keep up? They're just playing the ball up and down. Satsuka plays it over. Oh, it's almost a good pass down the middle, but didn't quite find anyone. Atletico has a chance here for an early transition. I've seen them score these goals early. Lookman's taking the speed out of it. Griezmann's asking for a long ball, but he's not getting it. And then just play it over to the other side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thanks. Now I'm in Twitch. I'm Dave. I don't know, by the way. Welcome over, buddy. Good to have you over here. Bro's working both sides. Dude, is it just me, or why does the quality of the matches, like, dude, we're putting people on the moon. You know what I mean? We've got Sydney Sweeney selling bathtub water. How are we still talking about like 1080p 30 frames? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can we buy Sydney Sweeney's bathtub water online, but we can't be getting higher quality resolutions on the games? Trash versus garbage, first time in your stream, by the way. Welcome. Appreciate you hanging out. If there's white bags, where's thin bags? There's only hard bags. YouTube had me stuck on 240p. What do you expect, dude? That is tough. I'm sorry. Chifuchi, welcome. Hi, Tuhu. Welcome. Thanks for hopping over, guys. We're going to be playing FIFA career mode afterwards over on Twitch. So, if you guys want to see Unk struggling for his life, come hang out. Cool. 2 minutes in, and we're just playing the ball back and forth on the back line. Looking, waiting for something, you know. Did you guys hear people talking about how that PSG Bayern match was actually really bad? The only way that you would enjoy it is if you don't understand football. What do you guys think about that? I feel like that was a horrible take. Because I feel like it wasn't like the games and stuff were bad, or that the defense was horrible. You know what I mean? I feel like the attacking and some of the, like, what are you supposed to do, you know? Worst take all time, I'll take. Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's probably like people that watched Italy 2006 become world champions of the world. I did. That was actually one of my first football matches that I watched. They probably are on the page of like a 0-0 is better than a 5-4. Welcome over, Susaler. Appreciate you hanging out over on Twitch. What team should I play for career mode? Probably Dortmund, right? Should do one run with Dortmund. Should do one run with AC Milan. "90 minutes in the Emirates is very long." Yeah, I never realized how long 90 minutes were until watching Atletico games. Now, I'll be honest, I kept up with Atletico for maybe the first 8 match days of the season. And I was like, bro, I cannot do this. This is horrendous. Please talk in Beck's voice. All right. You guys ready? 90 minutes at the Emirates is a very long time. This might be the first semifinals of a Champions League match where both teams get eliminated. We might actually see 11 people miss penalties in a row. It's like Mr. Beast, you know, when he's like, "Welcome to Little St. James Island. The first 10 people to swim off of the island will get a once-in-a-lifetime prize. They get to keep their sanity and their life." It's my Mr. Beast voice, bro. I'm telling you. It happens, you know. The longer you're out on YouTube, and the more you do commentary and stuff like that, you know, the more these things happen. Do you like Barcelona? I think they're fun to watch. I think Barcelona, like, I'm not a Barca fan by any means. When they're doing well, sometimes I feel like one. But I think it's just fun to watch, you know. I like watching aggressive forward football, you know. I understand that a lot of modern football is ball possession and deep runs and, you know, tactical this and that and throw-ins. You know, we're celebrating throw-ins like goals now. I just don't like that. Is the GOAT in here? Did bro ignore? Well, the problem is with YouTube, it doesn't like highlight names and shit like that, so it's not really my fault. Clap it up for the GOAT. Make the chat appear. Oh my days. Thanks for pointing it out. Boom. There it is. There it is. My fault, twin. Shout out to Lou, because I low-key, I would have forgotten. All right, it's going to be another one of those days, isn't it? 6 minutes and there's been nothing happening. Appreciate you. What's your score prediction? Realistically or hopefulistically? Because realistically, 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. Hopefulistically, 5-0 Atletico. Can I eat your shirt? I don't know. I don't know if that's... Did you guys know if you were to eat this entire Kaká jersey, you would not gain a single calorie? Fun fact. Tell your mom that next time at dinner as a fun fact. If she tells you to stop watching Bex, tell her you've been learning a lot. 5-0, that's very far. Yeah, 5-0's hopeful. That's why I said hopefulistically, right? Like, wait, hold on. Simeone's running down the wing. To cross in. Ooh, a little wide. Did Alvarez just send it wide, or did they get the corner here? You look beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate you. One 0 on pens. Oh my days, bruh. I mean, we're going to be seeing... you know what? I really hope that we don't get some bullshit, like one more penalty or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want this game to be solved fair, clean, with no controversy, because I'm sick and tired of clubs like Arsenal, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Every time they lose, it's always the referee's fault. It's the grass fault. It's the wind's fault. It's the sun's fault. Someone in the stadium was too loud. The shoes weren't tied properly. The ball was slightly inflated. The grass was too high. The white paint on the grass wasn't the right type of white, and it was throwing off the eyesight. The grass wasn't mowed. Yeah, some shit like that, you know? And I'm tired of it. I like when the game, you know, like the Bayern PSG match. Like, I know there was a penalty controversy in there as well, whatever, with was it the Davies handball, whatever, you know, where it's like, all right, I get it, you know, both sides are gonna have opinions, but yeah. Camavinga shouldn't have gotten a red. I think he should have. I'm sick and tired of people doing this kind of shit, bro. You guys, I know you guys have seen that clip of Vinny holding the ball and then dropping it, you know, and Kimmich wanting the ball and Vinny dropping it again. What are we doing? You know? Like, I understand kicking the ball away a little bit, but that's just like, come on, bro. I think that needs to be punished a little bit more, if I'm being honest. And Camavinga just grabbing the ball and running away after already having a yellow, like, come on. Ask more people to switch from Twitch to YouTube. I think you got it backwards, bro. YouTube to Twitch. That's the way. Because when I'm streaming, like, I want to keep my YouTube channel clean and separated, you know? So I'll just do the watch-alongs there. But I would like to do just all the other content over on Twitch, at least for now, you know? Maybe I'll figure something out, but I think that'll be the way I keep it for now. So if you guys want to see me play FIFA later, go over to Twitch. I suck genuine balls, so yeah. Do with that information what you want. Rio. Can I get mod? No, sorry. Maybe down the road. Wann kommt ein nur deutsches Video? Sobald ich aufgegeben habe, weißt du? Sobald ich keinen Bock mehr habe. Welcome over to Twitch. Empelele. Empelele. Who do you think will win the Haramball Derby? No one. Been watching since 7K subs from Mexico. Much love, brother. I appreciate you. Shout out Mexico. My best friends are Mexican. Good guys. Hold on. Short free kick over to Griezmann. That cross was just a little too wide. What was that? The Prince himself, Califiore, clears it, but Atletico's got it back on it. Alvarez plays it through to Griezmann, looking for a cross here. Raya's got his hands on it. Ooh, that was a good chance. That was a good chance. Simeone was making the run. Almost 1-0. You're better than Mr. Beast? Dude, I gotta be careful, bro. Jimmy is like the Mbappe of YouTube. He's like the YouTube dictator. If I say anything wrong, he's gonna call me and be like, "Hey Bex, why don't you just donate $2 billion to my foundation, or else you're a piece of shit." Atleti showing signs of Haramball? Dude, there's glimpses. There's glimpses. Yeah. You're the German Mr. Beast, Rio. Are you Asian at all, my guy? Maybe. According to this chat, I'm Afghani. I'm Afghan. I'm Afghanistani. Griezmann went to Orlando City next season. Next season, or at the end of this season. So he's got a little longer. Come on, Lorente. Play that ball down. Left button Y. Too much power behind it. See, I'm having to connect football to FIFA to, you know, practice. Oil up my Afghani brother. My God. Freiburg Braga. That's going to be an absolute banger as well. I hope Freiburg wins. What was the final score? 2-1 Braga, right? FIFA fell off. Yeah. But here's the thing, right? I didn't grow up playing FIFA much. What do you mean? Look at this YouTube channel. It's fake. You second post football. What does that even mean? Something grammatically here is not tracking. Look at this YouTube channel. It's fake. You second post football. Thanks for following over on Twitch, Saber. Bossy, welcome to Bex FC, boys. Mamma mia. What if you start a gaming channel? See, that might be the move. I really like the stuff that Ludwig does, and I don't want to brag, but I've got quite a couple of platinum trophies. You know, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls, Cuphead, stuff like that. So I think it would be fun to do different kinds of challenges and then go from there, you know? So I was thinking of calling the YouTube channel Hardbex. And then my intro will be like, yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Beck. You guys remember Beck from Ted Lasso? I remember when we were watching Ted Lasso and they were all talking about Bex. And they were like, oh, it's you. Anyways, as I was saying, you know, I'd make my YouTube channel Hardbex, and then I'd make the intro something like, yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Bex, and I make things hard for myself. And then I'll talk about the game, and then the challenge, and you know what I mean, what I'm doing to make the game more difficult, because we're talking about gaming here. Welcome over on Twitch, Hazak, Ming 24, Monte Maze, and Abby. Welcome to Bex FC. Mamma mia! Do you remember me? I'm your OG fan. Of course I do, bro. Good seeing you here. You do make us hard, if you know what I mean. Pause. Hey. If you get an invitation to Little St. James Islands, decline. I just learned this the other day. Do not say yes. Do not say yes. Who do you think is going to win this game? I think Arsenal's going to win, but I hope Atletico wins. Who's winning the Prem? I think we might have laughed too early. I think we might have laughed at Arsenal a little bit too early. Hold on, Gyökeres is on the wing. Victor Groceries is kind of like Sergio Girassi. Can score goals, but does not know how to walk. Bumbuklet Wallahi? I'm not saying that. Not for free. You already know Arsenal fans are celebrating this corner like they just won the quadruple. Also, I'm looking over at the foot mob stats and it is all yellow. Like, everyone's playing so mid right now. Arsenal fans aren't mentally stable enough for trophies yet. Like, literally, they don't have the mental fortitude to. Yeah, the world might be over. And they're going to rub that shit into our faces for the next 20 years. All right. Corner taking slowly. Are we going to take this corner or we're just going to watch? Starboy Sucka with an absolute horror touch. What are we talking about? How many jerseys you have? Let's see. I got the Kaká one, of course. 2006 before the 7th UCL. This is the last one. It was the best one. I've got 3 Germany kits. Dortmund kit. I think that's all the ones that I have right now. Again, you guys got to keep in mind I'm a broke boy. So. Here, I did this last time because people don't believe me when I say this. So I just want to show you guys real quick. Because the game's fucking boring anyways. Let me go to my analytics on YouTube real quick. Look at this. $0 in revenue. 0. Okay? So don't ever say no nothing. I do this for the love of the game. I do it because I love football. I do it because I love you guys. That's all. Thank you. Is it because of copyright? It is not. It's because I moved countries. I used to make money back last year. And then ever since October, when I moved countries, when I moved from Germany to the US, hold on, Saka. That's a cross. Ooh. Good defense. Who got their foot on there? Arsenal's still outside of the box. Taking a flat shot. It's wide. When are you going to sub in today for Atleti to smash Arsenal? Unfortunately, I can't. My contract with Dortmund forbids me to. It's not a bad cross by Saka. Gabriel taking long shots. Unbelievable. Yeah. You got the 24-25 Germany Toni Kroos kit. W. That's a fire kit. That's a really nice kit. And we need players like that. You know, you can tell we're missing them. But yeah. And I'm just showing you guys so you know. I just enjoy making this content. And I just enjoy hanging out with you guys, you know. And I think that's where other content creators sometimes lose the plot. You know, when it starts being about the money and it's not about the content anymore. So, just doing this for funsies. Anyways, lock in, boys. Chelsea fell off so hard. I mean, do I agree? They've scored 1 goal in 6 matches. It was a beautiful goal, but it's still only 1 goal in 6 matches. Ujiri, he's got a lot of space. He's going up. Lookman, White's covering him. Oh, that was a very ambitious cross, to be honest. Little pass squared out to Llorente. I'm guessing that's Simeone that's got the ball, and they're passing it back. I support Aston Villa. Could be worse. Do gaming life? I will. I'll be playing FIFA afterwards over on Twitch. So Twitch link is pinned. If you want to go watch that shit afterwards, go for it. How did you escape Epstein's Island? I just swam off. Why did you move to the US though? I got married. To US, baddie. Why is Reindeer streaming? I wish he was still at Milan. I would love to still see him in this kid. He's been fantastic. He was fantastic. But I think Milan just needed the money. Unlucky. All right, Lookman's got the ball. Arteta's waving him over. Koke plays it, and it's going nowhere. White plays it back to Raya. Raya boots it forward, and we're back to square one. Green card enjoyer. Yeah. Honestly, pretty much all the money that I made on YouTube the whole last year went into the lawyer fees. But we made it. Now I get to enjoy McDonald's for $20 a 10-piece nugget meal. How do you get married to someone from a different country? I actually studied in the US. I went to college here. I went to high school and college here. So I was born in Germany. Then I moved over to the US, to middle school, high school, and then college here. And then after, because I was on a student visa the whole time. So afterwards, I ended up going back home to Germany. Oh, the way he got his arm out of the way there. And then my now wife moved to Germany with me for a little bit. We lived out there, and then we just went through the whole legal process and ended up getting married, and now we're in the US. Yep. So I've moved countries, what, 1, 2, 3 times? Do the right now voice. You guys want, okay, here's more Bex lore for you. You guys know where the right now comes from. It was that lady on the airplane maybe like 2 years ago where she was talking about seeing something in the back of the plane. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where she's like, that motherfucker right there. And I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. That's where the right now comes from. You are alone on this one. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. If I show it to you guys know what I'm talking about. Hold on, Declan Rice. Cross into the box. Close, but no cigar. You're talking about the airplane woman, right? Yes, correct, that one. She's like, you know, she's like getting off the plane, and she's like, and I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker back there, he's not real. He's AI. I'm not AI. That guy in the back was AI. Where does Mamma Mia come from? Anthony, from the GOAT. He just said it. And someone in the YouTube comments was like, dude, make that your outro. And I was like, you know what? Bet. This is generational content right here. Mamma Mia is so goated. Are you good at football IRL? I'm honestly a little washed. I've been having problems with my hip flexor. I've been having groin injuries. I love you. Yes, homo. All right, buddy. We get it. I love you too. That was not a bad cross, but again, no one in the box. And another cross sailing over. Arsenal player raising their hands. Talking about, why is there no one at the far post? My days. What's your real name? Darren Watkins. Play chess. Maybe in the second half. If this doesn't get any better. If this doesn't turn into halal ball. Bro bottled the game harder than Arsenal. I used to play. I started as a kid as a center back, and then the older I got, the more I started moving over Like right midfield, right wing. Because I was always just very fast. So I would just, my only skill was like body feint down the line. You know what I mean? And then play a cross in or something. I was never someone who liked to cut in and take shots. I always preferred playing defense, so. Come on. Can we see some throw-in tactics? Some long balls, some corners, some set pieces, like put me at center back and you will never have clean sheets again. Hey yo. This guy's got crazy riz. If that pickup line doesn't work, the game is gone. What's going on, Lear? When did you do face reveal? Like literally a week ago or something. You want to hear a dark joke? Don't do it. I'll time you up, buddy. We got to keep it respectful for all the soccer moms watching. Why is your name Whitebex? I don't know if I'm quite ready to reveal that yet. Okay, Lookman plays it over. Ruggeri playing it back. Griezmann's kind of floating around in the spaces, but Arsenal's just got that tank parked, you know? He's got the whole Boeing parked back there. Ooh, that was a nice... Ooh, that was almost a nice 1-2 combination right there. With Llorente and... Pitbull. If you wrote the 2020, 26, 27 season script, what would you do? Dortmund wins the treble. Dortmund would win the treble. Antony would win the domestic treble as well. How are you so good of a YouTuber? I didn't know I was, but I appreciate the kind comments. You guys are really nice to me, to be honest, and I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. What about AC Milan though? If AC Milan has to suffer so that Dortmund can win, can I goon to you? Brother, we've talked about this. These are inside thoughts. Some of these things you don't have to say out loud. And I'm going to take it one further. You don't even have to think them. There's no one forcing you to think these things. So next time, let's try to maybe just not let those thoughts outside. And then ideally, the next time we just skip it entirely. How about that? What do you think of soccer moms? If I speak, I'll be in big trouble. Did Stein inspire you? Yeah, 100%. When I saw Stein's content, my life changed for the better. It was like stumbling upon gold in 1840s California. Wait, no, that was slavery, my bad. Like 1940s California. Gold rush. What made you do YouTube? So I actually used to do skateboarding tutorials when I was in high school, and I used to do gaming videos when I was in middle school. So I've always enjoyed making content, and I've always loved football. I grew up playing, so look, when playing back and forth. Can you play FIFA Live? I will be playing FIFA Live. After this. So once this is over, we'll hop over to Twitch, and then we'll play some FIFA. We'll probably get career mode started. Career mode started. Hold on, Llorente. It's looking good. Oh, offsides. Unlucky. What elo are you in chess? I'm washed. I'm like 1100 now. I used to be 1500 peak. Rapid. Ooh, that's a tough offside to call. Is your main job YouTube or something else? Well, I'm not earning any money on YouTube, so it's more like volunteer work, really. What's your second favorite club? Milano. Forza Milano! Let's go, Rossoneri! Why did you quit for 4 months? Because I was in the process of getting my green card, and I wasn't allowed to post any content. My lawyer strongly advised me not to, and it's against US law to be working as a visitor, which I technically was until I got my residency, so that's why. Why don't you stream gaming stuff on YouTube? I just want to keep it separate, you know? I want to keep my YouTube content for football, or YouTube for football content. Just do the watch alongs and stuff there. And I might open up a second channel, you know? I just want to, like, the people like you guys that want to hang out with me, I love it. And I'm happy that you guys want to. So I want to keep that separate. But for the people that just want to watch my videos, we'll do that, you know? You're not Kaká? I'm not. I kind of, if I shaved, I might look like him a little bit, like young Kaká. Can I be so honest with you guys? When I was a 6-year-old kid, I just thought Kaká was a funny name because Kaká in German. And he was great at football too. I mean, watching the 2006 Brazil squad play, that was the whole reason I got into football. One of my earliest hold on. Starboy Saka's got the ball. The Prince Califiore's looking for a shot. Gets blocked. Back to Gabriel and Saliba. Figure something out, boys. Come on. What state am I in? Nevada. Nevada. Did you get married for the girl or the green card? Swear on Antonia. For the girl. I wouldn't have minded living in Germany, but the way things went, we ended up in the US again, so. No, I love her a lot though. She's very supportive of me and very, very understanding and loving and caring, and has always been a source of peace and calm for me. And I think in a world this crazy, it's nice to have that, you know. And we've been together for almost 6 years now, so. Will we get a name reveal? I already told you, bro. Darren Watkins. Can I get mod? I actually don't know how we should do this whole mod situation, because I definitely need a couple of moderators. And I don't know how other YouTubers and streamers do this. I'm so new to this whole thing, and I'm also Unk. You guys gotta remember that I'm not the youngest horse in the stall. I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack. I'm not the most loaded up taco in the 3-pack. Ah, that's never a penalty. Come on. Yeah. It's yell at the ref, and then you guys can sleep well at night knowing that if you guys don't win the game, then you can have something to complain about. Probably need one trusted person in here to be your mod. Yeah, but I got like 270 people in here that I love, you know? What's going on, Ninja? Thanks for following over on Twitch, buddy. Mamma mia! Make a video roasting dictator Mbappe? Bro, what, you think I don't care about my safety? You like YouTube chat or Twitch chat better? Honestly, Twitch chat. And no offense to YouTube chat, but Twitch chat and I have been through a little bit more. They've seen me suffer, and they've seen me at my worst. They've seen me spend 2 hours to score 3 corners in the FIFA practice mode. And also, I like Twitch emotes better. Like, I think it's cool having the chat up, but I much prefer having like all the Twitch emotes going, you know? So, bro copied Stein and thought we would forget. I think this is common knowledge, no? Is this a Q&A or a dog shit game, bro? Both. It's both. Thanks, Hive for following over on Twitch. Sucka taking the corner short. Come on, how are we gonna get corners and then play some short stuff like that? Hold on, Rice. Shoots it into the wall. I'm going to sleep. Good night, buddy. I honestly respect that decision. Do you think that Carrick should manage Dortmund next season? I think Kovac has been doing fine. I think Kovac has been doing a good job. I think Bayern's just had too good of a season. You know? Gotta save energy for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is the big day. Type 1 in the chat if you've watched Naruto. Type 1 in the chat if you've watched Naruto. Because I just started watching Naruto. I'm like a couple episodes in. And the sexy jutsu, I might be hooked. The sexy jutsu was hilarious. That's a lot of ones. You guys big anime fans or what? I've only seen a few. Yeah, don't be saying nothing. I can understand why people don't like anime. I fully get it, to be honest, but I think depending on, like, I like watching everything. I'm not one of those people that's like only watching anime. Grown ass married man talking about sexy jutsu. Come on, bro. When he fucking cloned himself and then he turned himself into all these women, dude, that was funny. I thought that was funny. Some of them are corny, yeah, for sure. You know who really pissed me off, dude? Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. Towards the end, like season 3, like this man was just, he was just so annoying. You know what I mean? Like every time he's on screen, he's like, like, I will avenge my parents. You know, my mom didn't die for this. I'm like, shut up, bro. My God. Sexy jutsu becomes a big part. Dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna keep watching then. Because that shit was funny. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And then sexy jutsu got me convinced. It's 5 o'clock in the morning for you. Are you up late or are you up early? Did you watch season 4 of Attack on Titan? Yeah, it got a little confusing, I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't quite follow the storyline. My brain wasn't braining anymore. And I don't know. I feel like it lost a little bit of that rawness that the first few seasons had. It became so political, and I liked when it was just Eren Yeager trying to fight Titans, you know? That's what I enjoyed. And you know what's a random ass poll, but a show that, hold on, Gyökeres on the wing. This man can't dribble. Literally put one defender on him and he's got nowhere to go. Look at this man. Oh my days, what is he doing? He's just getting bullied out there. Bye-bye. This is making my ass hurt? What do you mean by that, bro? Do you miss Royce? Every day. You guys know that Batman meme, whatever, where he's laying there and he's got the photo in his hands? That's how I feel. Hairline reveal when? Champions League final. Champions League final. Remind me May 30th to do a hairline reveal and I'll do it. But I'm not ready yet. I might go grab a hat, actually. What's my favorite TV show? Favorite TV show of all time? Ooh, Breaking Bad or The Office? It just depends on, like, if we're talking just like what I've seen the most and rewatched the most, The Office. If we're just talking about best show, Breaking Bad. Yeah, Better Call Saul was great as well. Ozarks was great as well. Peaky Blinders. I gotta watch Peaky Blinders. It's on the list. Better Call Saul was great, and I think as soon as you can get past Better Call Saul being its own show, I think it gets so good. I think at first, like because the pacing's different and the way the story is told is different, and the whole art, you know, it's obviously just its own show. So I think when you can get past that bump, like it's pretty sick. Have you seen Sopranos? I haven't. Yeah, me neither. Make life IRL football skills. Maybe down the road. Yeah, that could be fun. Doing like some streams out of the backyard or something, and just we're going up to the pitch around the corner here. Oblak's got his hands on the ball. Okay, what are we looking at? We've had 0 shots on target. 0 shots on target, 40 minutes. IRL World Cup stream. Did I not just show you guys how I haven't made a penny on YouTube all year? How am I supposed to afford a $12 million ticket? Yeah, Pacific Rim. I like sci-fi movies. I like sci-fi movies where you can just turn your brain off. Like King Kong versus Godzilla, Transformers, Planet of the Apes, you know? Movies like that where you just don't even have to think at all. And you can just sit there and just watch these monkeys field war against one another. And then you start getting all deep and philosophical how at the end of the day, we're just like the monkeys, you know? It's all about territory and power. Ooh, mistimed run. That's all I got to say. I'm sorry, there's just not more going on in this game. Have you watched Ted Lasso? Dude, Ted Lasso was actually fantastic. I'm not going to spoil anything. Also, KMF LOL 4, Eligui with the Man United profile pic, Twitchy Brush, Legacy, Paddle Martins. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, Ted Lasso was fantastic, bro. You're sitting there, you know, watching it, and then you'll want to cry, or something's making you really sad, you know, and then the next moment you're laughing again. Football is live. My father-in-law, who is American, obviously, and he is a big football, like American football fan. He actually loved that show, and I might have to have him hop on a stream. He's a great guy. He's really funny. You guys would love him. Favorite cartoon. Favorite cartoon. Ooh. Tui Hala Madrid. Bro's username just made me say Hala Madrid. That's crazy. Thanks for following on Twitch. Hold on. Gyökeres has the ball. Oblak came out. It's too far. Trossard's looking for a volley. It's a good touch, but... Oh! Is it offsides? It counts? Starboy Saka! This is why he's worth 120 million! Oh! That's in! Gooners might be in the Champions League final again. Ruh-roh! Now they're gonna park the bus. It's Jover. Oh, don't pan to Griezmann. I don't want to see that. Yo, Saka's hitting every celly in the book. I mean, that's the thing about football, right? Like, it just, a 1-0 is enough. Literally, they're 2 goals away from winning a Champions League final, and this is the first. No one was pressing Gyökeres, and that was the first problem. Because you just need to stand in front of him, and this guy has no idea where to go. Saka scored. It just bounced off of Oblak. Trossard took a shot, zoomed past 4 defenders. Oblak had his hand on it, but bounced, and then Saka just hit the ball in. I mean, Oblak can't do more there, to be honest. Saka was just faster. Who was sleeping on the job? Of course it was Le Normandie. Update aggregate score? Yep, good call. Thank you. There we go. Thanks for the reminder. Starboy scoring in the UCL semifinals. Yeah. Dude, the Arsenal versus Cole Palmer debate is back. And I think Saka might have won it. I mean, Cole Palmer literally missed a penalty against a tree. Messi has nothing on Starboy Saka. Yeah. How many goals has Messi scored in the Champions League this season? Oh, we're in overtime already? Hold on. Hold on, I had this all set up. Boom. I think they're going into halftime right now anyways, right? Yep. Okay. Well, that's the first half right there. Been incredibly unexciting, I'll be honest, until that goal happened. Arsenal's had here, let's take a little yonder at some of these stats real quick. We have gotten 2 shots on target, and I'm guessing the first one was the Trossard shot, and then the second one, Saka bouncing it back in. So, I mean, XG be XGing. Situation, regular time. Yeah, I mean, it's just a tap in, right? Like, more or less. What the hell? MVP is, of course, going to be the crossbar. Yeah, do you guys remember the Dortmund PSG semifinal at the Signal Iduna Park on that legendary 23-24 Champions League run, where Mbappe hit the inside of the post 3 times or something like that, and then the crossbar as well? That was a crazy game. I remember my friend was hate watching next to me, by the way, just talking shit, and he doesn't even care about football like that. And yeah, that was a crazy game. Halftime feels like prison relief. I know, dude, it's like courtyard time. You know, we get to go out and enjoy ourselves for a little bit before we're inevitably forced back into our jail cells. Right before halftime, too. That is unlucky. I think Simeone would have been really happy going into halftime. Dude, my God. What am I looking at? This is just pure mid. This has just been the battle of mid. And it's crazy that this is a semifinal. They should have a rule where if you get to, like, once they draw the playoffs, that if they see that the bracket is the way it was this year, right? If they see this shit, that they're like, all right, never mind. Let's redraw it. Because what the hell am I looking at? Right? Like, what am I looking at? Like, that is just disappointing. How 7.8 the best rating? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's been an absolute stinker so far. Like, we're barely playing football. You know what I'm saying? One out of 9 accurate long balls. 3 out of 9 accurate long balls. We're just playing ping pong. Thank God we got halal ball tomorrow, because that's going to be cleansing our eyes, just like the Waka Waka song cleansing our ears after listening to the High and I'm Getting Higher song. Yeah, I mean, it is a World Cup in the US, right? So, it's what we get. Jelly rings or whatever. So Jelly Rings? Is that his name? Man, what a game, dude. What an absolute stinker. This is going to be good tomorrow. Noon. Nice. See, this is football right here. I don't know what we've been watching. Wait, is that you, Bex? Well, yes, of course, my friend. Well, yes, of course. Welcome in. All right, guys, let's put a houser on Arsenal to win it, dude. 1.3 odds. Woo! Who else is playing today? What else is going on in the world? Copa Sudamericana. CONCACAF. Asian. And then, let's see. Europa League semis. Oh, Freiburg just needs... Oh, Crystal Palace Conference League final. That's going to be exciting. Against Rayo Vallecano, probably, unless Strasbourg has something to say about it. Do you think Man U will win the UCL next season? Yeah, unless Anthony has something to say about it. FC Barcelona? Don't say that. You know I'm a Dortmund fan. Oh, that made me so mad. Last year's Champions League final was a quarterfinal when Barcelona went up, 4-0 at home? Because of the absolute stinker performance from Dortmund. And then Dortmund was about to kind of they were what, 3-0, and then Benzebaini scored that own goal, whatever, or was it Chan or one of those? Oh man, that made me really mad. Unlucky. Garnacho redemption next year. Yeah, so what's up with that, by the way? Because Chelsea got a transfer ban, but Chelsea still is making transfers, so I don't really understand. I don't really understand that. Because they still get to do whatever. Oh, also, I have the... Hold on. Here, sorry. I have the Twitch chat only showing right now. What's your prediction for the Haramball Derby tomorrow? 4-2 Bayern München. 4-2. I hope for a couple more goals than today. Because honestly, it might just be 1-0 and it's wraps. Right? Like, this might be all we're seeing, so... We got Company Ball against whatchamacallit Ball. Enrique Ball. That'll be a good time. Not gonna lie, you fine. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. You guys are so nice to me. I'm really grateful for how nice you guys are to me. All right. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. Then it'll just take me like a minute. And then maybe like a round of GeoGuessr or something before the second half. Maybe we'll play GeoGuessr during the game, depending on how bad that second half is. We'll see. Anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, I've got the Twitch link pinned, I think, on the... Let me double check. It should be in there, right? And I will be playing FIFA afterwards over on Twitch. So if you want to see that, if you want to see Unk struggling, go head over there and drop a follow. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Let me update the poll real quick. Arsenal for the first half. Start a poll. Is Atletico taking it to overtime? Because let's be honest, Atletico's not scoring more than one. Bex is so boring in the stream. Stick to the videos. Mods, get him. Get him, mods. Better than a lot of streamers nowadays. Thanks, guys. I do... Actually, never mind. Yeah, I'll just be... All right. That's all. See, I told you it was going to be fast. All right. We got an NPC in here asking Messi or Ronaldo in 2020-26. I mean, I feel like with the whole 1,000 goal thing, it's actually becoming more relevant than ever, right? Because Ronaldo was talking about retirement. Messi doesn't know how to talk English. So, lots to figure out there. Where did my... Do you guys think we're going to see a goal? Hold on. Actually, let me update the poll. Who cares about Atletico bringing it to overtime? Are we even going to see another goal today? 61% said yes. Start a poll. Are we seeing a goal in the second half? That's the real question right there. Rossoneri. Yeah, Forza Milano. That was a joke, man. I've been watching you since you were 10K. Appreciate you, buddy. I know it's all love. I know it's all love. What I do think is crazy though is like the big streamers like Lacey, Marlon, them, like what are they even doing, bro? Like what is even happening in their streams? You know who I actually really like? I really like Good night, don't want to see the Haramball Derby. Good night, bro. Have a good night. Sleep well, Davis. Also, shout out to the people following over on Twitch. Blazer Mango, Holozoid, SMR4, Onity, Mamma Mia. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, streamer. I really like Queso. I think Queso is really funny. That man's just doing his thing, being himself, and having a good time playing video games. And I think that's fire. He's like so unproblematic. How old is Queso? Yo, Queso's older than me. Queso's birthday's in 4 days. What's your favorite food? Döner. You guys know Döner? You look like Queso. Okay, why are you guys calling me Ung, but I don't ever see anyone calling Queso Ung? How does that make any sense? He's literally older than me. That don't make no sense at all. You guys bullied me out of drinking out of my jars. Wolfpack. Because he ain't making it to 45. That's fucked up. He's kind of cracked in the gym, actually. He just is eating a little too much. Speed's UCL might be 100% correct. Yeah, I think so, dude. Anthony is not joining Burn My Mouth, bro. Stop. I'm not even going to look that up. Ich liebe Dortmund. Unser ganzes Leben. Ole, 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 ole. Nur der BVB. Unser ganzes Leben. Unser ganzer Stolz. Ole, 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 ole. Anthony to Dortmund, dude, that would be peak. We could actually use a winger over there. That'd be kind of fire. How old are you now? 26. Yeah, 26. I actually have the same birthday as Bellingham. The older one, not the younger one. 55? Shut your bitch ass up, bro. God damn it. Are you Italian? No, I wish. I was learning Italian for a little bit, but I didn't have anyone to speak it to, so. You know it would go so insanely hard right now, though? Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my days. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I miss it so much. Oh, they're not Tella, they're not Bucks. Oh, yo. Yo. Oh, that looks so good. Anyways. Woo. Steiny's in the chat. What's going on, big boy? Clap it up for the goat. Clap it up for the goat. I love you, sexy Bexy. I love you too. Bro's craving for the tuna. Yeah, my God, bro. My God. Let's clap him. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Relax. Relax. Only if he consents to it. They're gonna park the bus, dude. Simeone looks so sad. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, I can't show screenshots probably. I don't want to get my YouTube channel nuked. Bex, chill, girl. My girl is in the app. Don't worry, brother. I'm married, so you don't got nothing to worry about. If she doesn't like you, that's a you problem. Twitch allows screenshots? Yeah, probably. I just don't know. I don't want to piss anyone off. Ooh. Hold on, I forgot to start the clock. Hold on, I gotta update this bad boy. Ooh, match time 45, 28. Okay. Nice. All right, I'm synced up. I'm probably gonna be behind you guys a little bit, but I'm synced up. So. Miko's in here as well. Spam Miko in the chat so Bex will kiss me. Bro, I'll send you a $5 DoorDash gift card. Feed you a little something. What do you want? You want like chicken tenders or something? Guys, can you all spam W wife real quick? I think my wife's watching. Everyone spam W wife real quick. Let the missus know that she's appreciated here. W wife. W imaginary wife. All right, buddy. All right. You think I'm just wearing a ring for fun? Huh? You think people do that? My days. Thanks, guys. I'll get back rubs and hit scratches tonight for that. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, my Paramount's bugging. You have a wife, little husband. Yo, I love your content so much. Your videos make my day. Can you say hello to the Brazilian community, please? Vamos Brazil. 7-1. I'm just kidding. That was fucked up. I'm sorry for bringing that up. That's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I actually would really like to go to Brazil. I like your guys' music. I like your guys' culture. I like Anthony. No, shout out Brazil for real. Give me 1 second. I gotta respond to something real quick. Ah. Hold on. Arsenal's on the counter. Trossard's running down the pitch. All right. Hey, come on. That was not a foul. He barely grabbed you, buddy. Stand up. If I go to Las Vegas, will I find you there? Depends. What strip club are you going to? Just kidding. Strip clubs are actually weird. I have a hard, like, I've never been. Um, but my friends have told me about it. Obviously, I know what a strip club is, and it's just like weird thinking about like the transaction of paying money for someone to shake their sweaty puss in your face, you know? I think that's kind of weird. I think there's a lot better ways to spend your money. Yep, Griezmann, let's just boot it forward. Rice is playing defense again. What are we doing, bro? They're just ping-ponging, flippering the ball around, dude. Like, it's like popcorn in a microwave, you know? Just... Rafinha or Luis Diaz? Rafinha, because he's still got a couple years ahead of him. And I think right now, well, Rafinha's injured, but I mean, Luis Diaz is a beast, and he's got an insane work rate, but I don't know. Maybe Rafinha gets a little extra credit because he plays with LeBron Yamal. Dembele has done more than MLK and Rosa Parks combined. Cold take. Guten Abend. Grüß dich, my Freund. Vinny or Rafinha? Rafinha every day. That's not even a question. Give your opinion on the Haramball Derby? Bro, this shit's been so boring. It's just been having me yap for 50 minutes. I've just been straight yapping. Lakers in 5? Yeah, sounds about right. Your voice sounds cool too. Thanks, buddy. Header back. Hold on. That's a great touch. That's a great touch. Oh, come on. Give him the penalty. Give him the penalty. What? Let him have it. Ref, please make the game exciting. I know I was talking about this earlier, that I don't want some bullshit penalty, but give him the penalty, bro. For the love of God. Was he offsides? Thomas Müller or Marco Reus? Here's an unbiased take, and this is how you know I'm genuine and true to myself. Marco Reus for Dortmund, Thomas Müller for Germany. All right, yeah, okay, never mind. That's not a penalty. All right, corner. Let's do something with it. Come on. Ooh, Raya fucking pounced that thing out of there. What, are we just taking shots from fucking 30 yards away? What are you, Ronaldo? I love your videos. I love you, Ahmed. My God, bro. Yeah, let's just keep showing the 1-0. Let's just keep showing it, you know, in case you missed it. Bex, my boy, marry me? I can't. I would have to get divorced first. It's not happening. I love my wife too much. Who you rooting for? Dude, all the way Atletico. All the way. And I think I might just be a little bit of I wouldn't call myself an Atleti fan. I was thinking, like, I was interested, and then I watched a couple of videos. I watched a couple of their matches at the beginning of the season. I'm like, I can't do this to myself. Watching Dortmund and Milan is already stressful enough. Watching Atletico drop stinker after stinker away from home, like, I couldn't do it to myself. What's your CPM in YouTube? 0. I don't make any money from YouTube right now. All right, Prince Califiore's got the ball. Llorente snagged it from him. Running up the pitch a little bit. He found Griezmann. Alvarez is going for a deep run. Oh, that's a good pass. Ooh. Rice got there, or not Rice. White got there first. And they're booting it up the pitch. Come on, Atleti. Don't let Arsenal park the bus. You think Alvarez will go to Barca? Uh, I mean, the implication's not as bad as like pulling a Figo, right? So I think for his career, it would make sense if he wants to like win a trophy. And I think as long as Real Madrid's got Vinicius Jr. and Kyle Mbappe, I think it's a great time to be a Barca fan, player, enjoyer, Madrid hater. Declan Rice just ran down the entire pitch. And Trossard takes, or was it Gyökeres? Gyökeres takes a shot, it just gets deflected. All right, Griezmann, what is this, 4-on-6? Arsenal's back four is sitting pretty. Kind of push the ball around a little bit. Koke's got it. Playing it over to Pitbull. Simeone's on the wing. Pitbull's going, oh, that's a nice run. That's not, it looked a little better from the angle, but that cross was pretty bad. Let's hear some German. Warum will denn jeder, dass ich ständig Deutsch spreche? Versteh's nicht. Shout out to Hen, 1233, Tyson, Crying Unk, and Hola for following over on Twitch. Thanks for hanging out with me. Mamma mia. The fuck is Calafiori doing there, bro? He's been a fraud. He's been on Fraud Watch for a couple of... He's literally just a looks maxing merchant. How long have you been doing football content? A little over a year now. I used to make skateboarding videos before and gaming videos as well. I used to be into photography. Should show you guys. Banana Jackie 89. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Mamma mia. Griezmann! Oh, Griezmann's got the ball again. Hey, hey. Come on, come on. He kicked him clean in the ankle, bro. That's a penalty. It's a good shot, dude. Oh, come on. I want Griezmann in the final. That was a crazy kick. Gabriel kicked him and then went to ground. That doesn't make any sense. That has to be a penalty, right? Like, he is so late. Calafiori is so late and just kicks him in the toe. Hold on, I'm going to take a look. Are we taking a look? Okay. Because you can see clearly right here that there's the ball's gone. Griezmann was there first, clearly. And he definitely kicks him in the foot. Calafiori clearly, right there you can see, boom, clear contact. It's got to be a penalty. That's clear as day. I think. They didn't give it? That's crazy. How are we not giving that? What am I missing? What am I missing? Is he going to even take a look at it? Or did they already just call it just no penalty? Type 1 if you think that should have been a penalty. Yeah, they're taking Calafiori off immediately. Type 1 if you think that was a penalty. Type 1 if you think Atletico just got robbed on a pen. Because that's criminal. That's crazy. I don't know how you don't give that. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. Yeah, that's crazy. Everyone that typed 2, you don't have eyes. Eins, bro said 1 in German. Why chat typing 1? Because I was asking if it should have been a penalty for Atletico. Oh my days, bro. Stop distracting us with the Saka goal. Enough. They keep showing it. Bex, you signed the Mbappe petition yet? I'm a Real Madrid hater. I want him to stay there for as long as possible. Saka tap in replay spam? Yeah, deadass. That's all we're getting. The only highlight in the first 60 minutes. All right, they took out Easy E, took out Saka, took out Califiore. Who did they put in? Arsenal brought in Hincapié, Noshodegaard, and Madueke. And then Atletico took out Lookman and Simeone and brought in Molina, Cardoso, and Sorloth. And they also took off the Norman. I don't know. He did this in the first leg too. He just subbed off his son, Simeone. He took out Simeone, I feel like not way too early. Like, I understand 60 minutes is like a good time to make something happen, but I don't know. I think Simeone has been good enough. Lookman, maybe you can take out, but Gyökeres, skies it. Where are you from? Deutschland, Germany. Why would you take out your son? Yeah, dude, I feel like you should let him in. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys think Simeone's got another season? How much longer do you think Atletico is going to keep Simeone around? I know that Atletico wasn't like super big before Simeone. Like, he's definitely done a good job there, but I feel like they could do a better job. My last name is Molina. Bro, your name's literally Antoine Griezmann. 50 years for life. Yeah, this man probably signed a contract that the day he passes away is the day Atletico is allowed to start looking. Hold on, long ball behind the lines. Oblak needs to time this right. He's got it. And Gyökeres is calling for a penalty, but he's challenging the ref or the goalie. Give him a yellow. Give Gyökeres a yellow for complaining. Give that man your yellow card to go grocery shopping with. Bist du ein Mensch? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how is Gyökeres complaining about that? I'm shocked about the penalty still, I'll be honest. Because I really thought Atleti. Hold on, Griezmann's on the... Getting shoved a little. That pass is just not good enough. It's close. The idea is there. Shout out Spider-Man Juicebox following over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Next up, I'm subbed on YouTube. Please shout out. Mamma mia. Shout out Spider-Man Juicebox. We're doing the exact same thing that the other 111,000 people had done. No, I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you chilling with me. Like I said, guys, reminder, FIFA afterwards. Lock in. Prediction. I said realistically 2-0 for Arsenal. Hopefulistically 5-0 Atletico, but that ship has sailed. Can I have a shout out too for following and subbing to you? All right. Type me in the chat if you follow me on YouTube. If you're sub to me on YouTube, just type me and I'll read your name right now. Shout out SMR4, Spider-Man Juicebox. Oh boy. Swarlashan, Mango MC, Eminimio, oi. Center forward, Zizo, Deja, and Twitchy Brush, Ebby, XD, Shaw, Anton Griezmann, Snebe, Aviodi, Football Zero, Ryan, Wakuman, PS5 Gamer GG, Shadow Base Gamer, U Bartolovi, 9470, Mike God, NJ, HK, Brita on P, Galamanola, Gordoy, Georgie, Calvin Marungu, Dangerous German, Real Balloon Dior winner, Simeon Raka, Miniji, Tim Clash, Shake, Z Arcade, Furkan, Ahan Harsh, Alia, Furkan, Lubeadi, Option. Alright, I'm not doing it anymore. Damn, I had a stroke. Prime Eminem. Kaká or Antony? Yes. Come on, Atleti. Oh, that was a nice pass, Lorente. Way to put your body into it. Oh, dude, Declan Rice just puts his leg in the way. And over with that play. Fucking hell. Are we really going to see a 1-0? We're going to see a 1-0. Oh, in the Champions League semi-final, bro. I can't believe it. Come on, Atletico. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's a free kick. But that wasn't a penalty earlier. That makes sense. That makes sense. We need Alvarez to lock in. Where's Alvarez been all game? Victor Groceries is dropping a fucking 5.7 rating stinker. Notice me. Shout out Brookie Mao 77. Fridge reveal? I don't even have a fridge. Alvarez is subbed out? No, he isn't. I literally see him on there. You want me to notice you? Go follow my Twitch. Okay, nice. Come on, Lorente. Come on, boys. They're just dancing around the back line. So it's like that, huh? Yes, it is. Okay, Alvarez, come on. Ah, he looks like me playing crosses in FIFA. Just straight to the goalkeeper. I love your content, although as a Barca fan, I can't be rooting for Atleti. What, so you're telling me you're supporting Arsenal? Lock in, brother. Why are we hating on Arsenal, bro? We're not hating on Arsenal. We're just cheering on Atletico. We want the closest thing we'll get to a Haramball final. Which we're definitely not getting with Arsenal here. Alright, we've had 3 shots on target. That's 1 shot every 20 minutes, so we got 15 more minutes. Till the next one. Do ASMR. Oh! I looked away for 2 seconds. Victor Groceries is in front of the goal and just skies it over. My brother had 1 job. Do you guys think he would have made that in the Portuguese league? Go back to Stein's basement, bro? No. It's cold down there. It's nice and warm up here at the Emirates. That was a beautiful cross, though, I will say. Victor Groceries has got to do better. I am a Barca fan. I am supporting Atletico. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. We all need to unite. Even Arsenal fans. If you're an Arsenal fan, start rooting for Atletico as well. Come on, lock in. Who do I want in final? PSG or Bayern? Dude, that's a really tough call. And I know you guys are going to call me a fake Dortmund fan. They're going to be talking about, oh, this guy's the Bayern fan in disguise. But I'm telling you, I want to see Bayern in the final just because it's a German club. And I think that has to be the right mentality. I think like in a competition like this, you put your personal differences aside, right? My guy's a secret Bayern fan. God damn it. But you know what I mean? Like, listen, hear me out, right? If Bayern wins the Champions League and Dortmund finishes second in the league, that makes Dortmund the second best club in the whole world. Think about that for a second, right? If you're driving F1 and you finish second behind the first guy, that makes you the second best driver in the world. It makes you the second best driver of that race. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If this is the race of football of the 2020, 25, 26 season, then Dortmund is second. Please notice me, I am subbed. Shout out Smooth Bombastic for falling over on Twitch. Mamma mia! And I am skibbity unlike creaky. What is that username, buddy? Dude, some of the stuff you guys come up with when you're typing in your username is creative as hell. I love it. We are all gooning for 24 hours straight if Arsenal wins the Champions League. Who's we? Who's we? Because speak for yourself, buddy. I made this at 5. I'm not even joking. You made the account when you were 5? Is that what you're saying? You cooked up I am skibbity unlike creaky when you were 5 years old. Yes, that's fire. Saying Fenerbahce until Bex notices me. What is the point of that? How many UCLs does Fenerbahce have? Love from Albania? Shout out Albania. My friend's from Albania. My buddy Irvin. Well, he's German, but his family's Albanian. Close enough, right? Admiration from Kuwait. W. Kuwait. They have more than Dortmund? No, they don't. No, they don't. Can you show us your favorite water bottle? I don't drink out of bottles. I only drink out of these big old things, whatever they're called, and then jars. Schalke is better? Is that why they've been playing in the second league, in the Zweite Bundesliga? For so long? That's a bottle, bro? It's not a bottle. This is just an oversized mug. That's not a bottle. A bottle needs a cap. This has a lid. Think about that. Cross from Lorente. Gabriel sticks his head in it, and Reyes got his hands on him. Can you sing the German anthem? 99 Luftballons auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont. Völlig losgelöst. 23 more minutes. Yeah, thank God. 23 more minutes, and then I'll be playing FIFA over on Twitch. X, shut up. Oh, that's funny shit, man. Hold on. Set piece FC with another set piece here. Can you shout out Trinidad and Tobago? I'm starting to feel like you guys are just saying random countries in the chat, asking me to shout them out, and then after I say something, then you guys are like, I'm not even from there. Can you please jinx Arsenal? Bro, I've been trying so hard all day. All right, let's see. Where's this corner going? Gyökeres and Hunko are like having a smooch fest here. Nice, good header. Way to get there first, Koke. Sorry, that was Hunko. Ooh, Madueke is past his defender and yoinks it out. Yep. Hey, if you want to play for Arsenal, all you have to do is every time you lay on the ground, you have to yell at the referee. That's all you got to do. How have 90 minutes not passed yet? Yeah, this has been terribly long. It's been peak football, honestly. We saw one tap in from Saka. I don't know what else. How much more? What you want? You want them to score 9 goals? You want to see pens on each side. You want to see long balls. You want to see beautiful touches over the defender, you know, and then howlers into the corners. You want to see curved balls off the post into the goal. You want to see body feints. None of that. You get one tap in. That's all you get. That's all you get. Shout out Kevin for following over on Twitch. Lewis Skelly's going out. Clap it up. I actually like Lewis Skelly. This shit is literal buns. Yeah, big time. Straight dookie. Straight dookie. Are those his parents? Oh, that's kind of cute. I forgot that these players have parents, and their parents are probably proud of him for finishing second so often. What does he got? Is that a USB stick, bro? Zubimendi, lock in. Can you play chess, please? Everyone's so bored. I'd rather see some chess gameplay again. Oh. No, I'm locked in. I'm telling you. Oh, wait, hold on, pause. The problem with Atletico scoring now is that we would get 30 minutes extra. I don't know if I want that, to be honest. We need GeoGuessr. Dude, GeoGuessr the other day humbled the hell out of me. I'm gonna be honest. When my little brother and I... Wait, hold on. Travella pass. Yo. The cross is just going out. All right, corner. Set piece. Come on, Atleti. When's the last time Atletico scored a goal from a corner, by the way? I feel like I never see them score corner goals. Am I tripping? Why do you switch your voice for YouTube videos? I don't mean to. It just happens. Like, genuinely, as soon as I press record, it just happens. Oh! Okay, good. Yeah, of course, there's a last man. Nice. Back to the flag. Come on, Atleti. Let's see a cross. That's very hopeful. Oh. Is that Sorloth? Brother, what are we doing? Oh, my God. You need to... Can someone tell Sorloth that he needs to go grab the ball with his feet? I goon to Bex every day, but no one will see this comment. Didn't we just talk about inside thoughts versus outside thoughts? Keep that one on the inside. You can do it, just don't tell anyone. Can you give my country a shout out? The Republic of Kim Jong-un, Skibbity Pop Goon, Ohio Rizzler. Shout out Republic of Kim Jong-un, Skibbity Pop Goon, Ohio Rizzler. Bro, do you play DLS? Bex is tough, but copies Stein. Stein copied someone else, but you guys aren't ready for that conversation. It also doesn't really matter, but, you know. 3 shots on target. Come on. Based on my Meeple People calculations, we will have 1 more shot on target in the next 5 minutes here. That's all we're getting. Come on, can we get like a Man City defender mistake, you know? Just like a horrible pass for like a clean tap in. I will do 30 more minutes of Haramball if it means Atletico goes through. Can Atletico score more? Score 2 more? But can they score 1 more? That's the real question. Can Mo Salah come to Fenerbahce? Physically, he could. Will he? I don't know. It's so funny watching players get hit by their own teammate and then calling for a foul. But it's like, buddy, that was your teammate. Like, Gabriel's laying around on the floor talking about it hit my ear. I'm like, I saw the slow-mo. Oh my God, are we going to see the fucking Saka tap in again? Yes, peak. Oh my. القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراضي ساموا رسول أهل العزائم القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراضي. All right, Madueke. Oh my God, dude, this is so ass, bro. Was los, Laurenz? Wie geht's, wie steht's? Bro, don't even be pretending like someone scored a goal here if they didn't. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Give me 1 more. Give me an Atletico goal. Why are you guys telling me to release the Epstein files? Go talk to Stein about this. This has nothing to do with me. How am I supposed to release the files if he won't even release me out of his basement? Yo, Atletico scored a bicycle kick from the halfway line. Guys got jokes. Man, ate a clown for breakfast. I think Stein's Norwegian. Norwegian or Danish? I always mix the two up. I have a bad feeling we're going to see a late goal from Arsenal, to be honest. And then this is just going to be a 3-1 aggregate stinker. Nice Oblak. Bex, can I sleep again? Bro, yeah, you just go ahead. You have my permission. Just get on out of here. Go take a little me. What this game's been anyways. That wasn't a bad pass. But this is just diabolical. I mean, what am I looking at, brother? We've got 10 Arsenal players in the box and 1 Atletico player. How are we supposed to ever get the ball in the net? The only team that would let something like that happen was Dortmund against Juventus twice in the last 4 minutes of the match. Fucking shit, that game pissed me off. Llorente cross. Hopeful. Very hopeful. Is it 2-0? Nope, it's 2-1 aggregate. Whoa. Sorry. I don't know when that happened. My bad. Must have pressed the wrong button. Must have been the wind. Llorente cross. Oh, Raya gets his fingers on it. Come on, Atleti. You got a good chance here. Sorloth, where's that ball going? To Llorente! Not enough power behind it. Kennst du mich noch? Ja, natürlich. Wie geht's deinem Hund? Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's deinem Vater? Aber am wichtigsten, wie geht's deinem Hund? Is that the first yellow card of the game? Is that the first yellow card of the whole game? Discipline. Wow, yeah. That is. Well, guess it's English football. I guess we're reffing it like Premier League. All right. You guys have been behaving, and I can tell that the game is so boring that things are getting a little crazy in the chat. So let's relax. Let's stop spamming the same messages. And let's not be too weird. Keep it at like a 6 or a 7 in terms of weirdness, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, and I don't want to do this, but I might have to start timing a couple people out, you know? And then I'm gonna hang their bodies off of a pole on a mast, right? So that everyone else in the whole town knows to not fuck with me. This is my town. Simeone, I would be so mad if I was you. I think that was a penalty as well. Now we're getting another set piece from the mighty Arsenal. That is going in. My God, I sure hope not. But like I said, I think 2-0 was like my prediction originally. Did I say 2-0, 2-0 or 2-1? Shout out 21 Savage and Uzi Goat for following on Twitch. This guy must have been watching the 2017 Freshman Cypher when he was making his account. That shit was peak. They actually all went in. That shit was crazy. I watched the more recent XXL freshman or the Cypher freshman freestyles, whatever, and those have been so dookie. Almost as bad as this game. You think Arsenal will bottle the lead? I hope so. Like I said, I'm totally okay with Atletico scoring a goal here if that means like watching 30 more minutes of Haramball if that means oh my god, how do you lose the ball like that? Madueke's pulling in, short little pass, horrible pass. Please notice me, I'm going to crash out. And we'll leave it at that. Brush your teeth. They do look a little... It's probably because there isn't as much light in here. I think if I turn up the light... Because my teeth are... They're not like super pearly white, but they're white enough. Is that an Atletico fan crying? That's like a Dortmund fan crying. Like, what did you expect? It's the same movie, different season. Same show, different season, you know? Come on, Llorente, get there. Nice. Clean tackle. Corner. Scheiße. Atleti has also been horrible away from home, actually. And that doesn't help. Nice. We got Almada and Surloth as attackers. This game is so over. This game is so over. We're going to get another late Arsenal goal. I can just feel it in my duh. Steve, the Arsenal fan, said, I can't watch. I'm just glad. Hold on. Where's the corner going? Oh, Gabriel got some air on it, but I don't know where that ball was going. I'm just glad that we got this before the PSG Bayern game. Right? Because, like, imagine having the peak of the game that tomorrow's going to be. Holy gold mine, right? Versus the stinker that this has been. Imagine having to watch this after, you know? Oh, that was actually a great pass. Do something with it. Sorloth! Oh, my days! Oh, my days! Oh, I've seen babies with more fucking foot handling than this guy. Oh, it's like watching a toddler trying to kick a ball. I've seen white boys get sturdier than that. I cannot believe he got a beautiful pass in like that. He has it. All he has to do is kick the fucking ball, man. Sorloth salary. How much is this man making? He's getting 7.5 mil a year. For what? For that? To score 4 goals in 5 minutes in the least important matches of his career? And when it actually matters, he does shit like that? Are we serious? Even Whitebecks would have scored that. I would have scored that 3 times over. Immer noch Wahnsinn, dass sie Anton Griezmann und Julian Alvarez ausgewechselt haben. Weiß, Diggi. Was kann man sagen? Simeone ist auch nicht mehr der jüngste Fuchs. Atletico fan. I mean, guys, it's 1 goal. I think Arsenal fans are more worried than Atletico fans because they've seen their club bottle it and they know a 1-0 lead is not enough. These are going to be the longest 5 minutes at the Emirates of all time. Because how much extra time are we getting? Come on, Sorloth. Yeah, he's not fast enough. I mean, these like bulky striker types just aren't. I guess that's you're not a winger, so it's fine. That was a beautiful touch. Almada pulling in. Ooh! No contact. 5 minutes at the Emirates is very long. Yeah, dude. My God. Sorloth only turns up against Barca. Yeah, only once a season. Devinu, thanks for following over on Twitch. Mamma mia! You look like reindeers? Thanks. I appreciate that. That's a compliment. That man's not only handsome as hell, but also fantastic on the pitch. I wish Air Conditioner Milan kept him. Unlucky. Can't have them all. But you know what we could have? Atletico in the finals if they lock in and score a goal right here. Come on now. I mean, we need someone in the box. We can't, because Arsenal has long parked the bus. And Atletico needs at least 2, maybe 3 people in the box if they're going to keep playing these bullshit crosses. I got this. And he just yoinks it over. I got this. What are we doing, bro? We're just shooting it from 40 yards out now? Come on, Banea. Or Baena. I got this. Goalkeeper goal incoming. That would be peak, bro. That would be peak. So Oxyon following over on Twitch. Mamma mia. Dude, we need, who was it? The Benfica goalkeeper, bro. We need that kind of performance out of Oblak. Oh boy, Arsenal on the counter. This is where the 2-0 happens, isn't it? Ooh, nice Llorente. Way to get in between it. All right, Sorloth, let's do something. Put your 6'4" body into it. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Brokey. Brokey. What an absolute stinker this has been. What an absolute stinker this has been. Put your body in it? No, not. I said put your body into it, brother. My days. Declan Rice running around with the ball. Going wherever. All right, what do we got? 5 minutes of extra time? These will be the longest 5 minutes in Arsenal Football Club history. Anthony MVP? I agree. Arteta and Yahoo Ball is back. It never left, unfortunately. You know what the worst part is about this? If Arsenal wins any silverware, they're going to keep extending Arteta's contract, and we're going to have to keep dealing with this fucking bullshit. What do you think of the game? Bye, I'm going to sleep. Bro just asked me for my opinion, and in the same breath said that he doesn't care that he's going to sleep. All right, come on, Hanko. Nice ball. Wrong way. We got to go that way, not this way. I got this. Long ball from Koke. Ah, horrendous touch, or lack thereof, really. Come on. I've seen you do better than that, Molina. Woher kommst du? Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. Arsenal fans are celebrating. They know for a fact that Leiti's got nothing in him. 3 more minutes. They keep showing the same fan, bro. I feel bad for her. Is that where they're... That doesn't make any sense. 5 minutes at the Emirates or just 5 minutes? Yeah, you haven't been watching the game, have you? Because this has definitely been way, way longer. This has been way, way longer than 5 minutes. The last 90 minutes have felt like a year and a half. Arteta's trying to get the ball away from him. Musso Oblak. I feel like Musso's been having a bit better of a... From what I've seen recently, I think Oblak seems a little shaky. What am I watching? What are these long balls, like throw-ins with no one up front? Can someone tell Atleti that they need to score a goal or else they're out? Like they keep, like someone tell them to put the bus into drive. They're just still sitting around. Imagine Julian Alvarez scores top in free kick last minute. Yeah, except for he got subbed out like 20 minutes ago, bro. Like, otherwise it'd be sick. I would love that for sure. As much as every Atleti fan. I love being a Gooner. Yeah, this is probably... Your Gooner dreams are coming true. What a week for you guys. City tying with Everton. Shout out Uncle... What are these names, bro? Unjaclable 09. Dortmund. No knowing. And it's out. Come on. Long throw. Long throw. You got one more minute, Atletico. Come on. Please. Please. It's just pure desperation from Atleti. They're just hucking the ball up the pitch. It's like throwing shit at the wall and seeing if anything will stick, you know? And it's shit. It's diarrhea is what they're throwing at the wall. So no, it's not sticking. It's just running straight back down. Absolute stinker. Is Llorente getting yellow for that? Probably, right? Oh, he's telling him to calm down. It's just wasting time. You guys got to stop arguing with the ref. Yeah, there you go. You get the... Oh, my days, bro. Burnley, are you okay? Are you okay, Burnley? Burnley, are you okay? Arsenal in the Champions League final. I can't believe it. They're calling over, but it's like you still have 5 seconds. Is that it? Oh, Simeone's beefing with the 4th official. Of course he is, bro. What an embarrassing showing from Atleti. They're complaining about what time wasting as if they've done anything else in the last 95 minutes at the Emirates, right? Sexy Bexy looking fine today. Thanks, brother. I mean, they've just wasted their own like last 2 minutes. And it's over. All right, well. In terms of Haramball, that was peak. You can't lie. It doesn't get much worse than that. Saka looking up to the sky as he's celebrating his tap-in, taking Arsenal to the Champions League final. I can't believe it. The Gooners are in a Champions League final. They've been waiting for this. A fun fact, did you guys know that the last time that Arsenal won the league, Google, Gmail, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube wasn't even invented yet. So there's never been an Arsenal fan that's gotten to tweet or to make a YouTube video about how they won the Premier League. Isn't that crazy? All right. That was an absolute stinker. Should have given that penalty. I appreciate you boys hanging out with me over on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you guys. 350 viewers on YouTube is kind of crazy. For a shit game like this, you guys better be here tomorrow when PSG and Bayern play, and it's going to be an actually good match. You guys better be here. Moving forward, here's what we're going to do, okay? Unk is going to boot up FIFA right now. We're going to lock in, okay? We're going to get this party started today. So, YouTube, I'm cutting you guys off. That's the end of the watch along over there. If you want to hang out and watch me suck major balls at FIFA, over here. And I think that's about it, yeah? Be here tomorrow. Watch along stream. We're going to be playing, we're going to be watching the mighty PSG against the mighty Bayern München. Bayern's down 1 goal, but 90 minutes at the Allianz is actually 90 minutes, okay? So, like I said, go over to Twitch if you want to keep hanging out. I'm going to kill the YouTube stream, so go over to Twitch and come hang out with your boy. We're going to start career mode or something here. So, cool. Love you boys. See you tomorrow. All right. So that should be that. Oh, hold on. I gotta end it manually. Can I do that without having to restart? Oh, see, this is where the UNC status is truly showing again, isn't it? End stream. There it goes. Okay.